knew what I was talking about. Psycho Girl also joined us. So listen, thank you so much everyone for joining. This is Motosumo. Those of you not doing this live, we have people on the leaderboard already. Psycho Girl, J-Babe, Shannon, and Andy all on the leaderboard, here to lead you through this workout. Remember, 60 minutes. Do as many minutes as you can. Maybe this is your first time ever doing it a full hour. If you're used to doing 30 minutes, don't even think about the first 30 minutes, all right? Because when you think about the first 30 minutes, you'll be like, oh, I have a whole another 30 minutes, 30 more than I'm used to. All right, just go. Treat this as if you've never done this ever before, and I promise you, you will get whatever it is that you're searching for out of today's workout. For those of you that know what Resistance 1 is, let's go there. Those of you who've never done a live ride, you must join a live ride, all right? At least once every single week. Try to make an effort to do so. Song number 1 is on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right, so as always, 3, and going to one of my, I guess, older playlists or whatever. But anyway, 3 things that you need to know for all Motosumo rides: 2 positions, 4 RPM zones, 4 resistance levels. Your 4 resistance levels are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your 4 RPM zones are red, yellow, green, and blue in order from fastest to slowest. And then your 2 positions are seated and climbing, or positions 1 and 2. Make the most out of today's workout. Make the most out of the information. Make the most out of the parameters, the boundaries, the ranges that I give you today. If you're not sure what Resistance 1 is, I've recently been describing Resistance 1 as think or picture ice skating. All right, so you need to have somewhat of control, but you should also still feel like you're just very, very smoothly gliding across the surface. Shoulders are relaxed, elbows are bent. These first 25 minutes or so are going to be very, very interesting, all right? They're going to move by fast. They're going to move by very, very quickly. But again, what it's going to do is it's going to set the tempo. It's going to set the pace for our entire ride. You have 25 minutes to set the pace for the entire. Yes! Just wait for it. Tina, welcome. I can hear it already. One time, and for one time only, RPMs going up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just start to pick your RPMs up. Don't worry about the RPM. This song is about to go out very, very shortly. I don't want you to worry about it. Do not be alarmed. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You have approximately 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Again, just keep spinning. Just keep going while I try to find this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Relax. Almost as if nothing happened. All right, reach down to your resistance. Increase it. Resistance 2. Resistance 2. So resistance 2, we're picturing ourselves now pushing a sled through snow. It's a little bit different from what we were doing before. Pushing a sled through snow. So we're still on a flat surface, right? But we have to put forth a little bit more effort. Let's go. Minimum 70, maximum 85. Minimum 70, maximum 85. Weapons, Nino, stat like Tetris, you don't know me. Stat my fatty, you don't know me. Okay, hey now, it's a new kid on the playground. So many bags on. Get ready for position 2. Remember, we are just warming up. Same RPM, same resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out of our seat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, those of you who might have never, oh, wait, oh man. All right, Stephanie And I want to just say P, because I don't want to pronounce it incorrectly. I'm going to say P. Steph and P, welcome to the workout as well. Those of you who've never gotten out of your seat before, especially at a speed like this, it takes some time to learn. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take a seat. And again, keep your legs moving. Minimum 70, maximum 85. Minimum 70, maximum 85. Getting out of our seat one more time. Remember, focus, intensity, all the things. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. How close can you stay to 70? I will take 65, 64, 68. Almost there. This is very important. Stay in position 2. In 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, excellent. Stay in position 2. You're very, very relaxed in your upper body. Elbows are bent a little bit, chest is open, oxygen's getting into our lungs. All right, we feel good. I wanted to say we look good, but I'm not sure I love my outfit today. I thought I loved it. I was like, I don't know. All right, thank you. Get ready for resistance 3. Resistance 3, we start to imagine ourselves going uphill, upstairs. Like I said, we're moving very, very, very quickly. Let's go. The entire leaderboard right now is in the blue RPM zone. I don't see a single person who is not in blue. That's excellent. Dun-dun-na, dun-dun-na, dun-dun-na. Seconds. Anything faster. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Shannon, you should remember this. You can always do any of these pushes seated or out of your seat. That part is up to you. Very short. Less than 10, less than 8, 5, 3. Good job, relax. All right, two more pushes before our first true recovery. Round number 2, 45 seconds, all resistance. 45 seconds, all resistance. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, J-Bay. Remember, seated or out of your seat. That part's up to you. But it must be resistance. Resistance 3.5. Resistance 4. Resistance 4.2.0. Everyone takes a seat in 15 seconds. I'm seeing yellow RPMs on too fast. I like it. But remember, all resistance. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, great. Take a seat. There's one more push here. 60 seconds. 60 seconds. My friends, we are going to be working for 10 straight minutes. So this is the thing. You have this 60-second challenge coming up. Then you have a recovery. And then we have 10 minutes of work. That's how this is going to work today. You're welcome. The last 60 seconds is going to be up to you. If you want to do it out of your seat, in your seat, in your seat. If you want to do speed, you do speed. If you want to do resistance, do resistance. But you must finish warming up right now. All right, here we go. 1 minute. Anything you want, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is our first red timer today. Your first red timer today. Anything you want. I have some more news for you, by the way. Our 10 minutes is going to be all at resistances 1 and 2. I know, so much fun. The entire 10 minutes is going to be light and fast-ish, right? Fast does not mean 100 RPMs or 110 RPMs the entire time. Fast just means on the faster side of things. 15 more. Your recovery begins here in 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, all right, all right, all right. You can start to drop your resistance down to 1. Once you get your resistance down to 1, you are in a perfect place, a perfect space. My friends who are on the leaderboard, this part is mandatory. Every single person. Overview tab, let's go. If you're not already on the overview tab, let's get there now. I'm seeing a lot of yellow RPM zone. That's good. All right, here we go. 90 RPMs. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 90 RPM. That's a team average. 90 RPM. Now, those of you who have never used the overview tab, the only reason I ever ask everyone to go to overview tab is so that we can work together. Here's the thing. How many of us are there? 7. So if half of us do 100 and the other half do 80, we're still at 90 as a team, more or less. Okay? That is the beauty of this. This means that you still have freedom to take control of your workout. Beautiful. Minimum 100 as a team. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now remember, this does not mean that every single person needs to pick up speed. But those of you who might be flirting around the 79 or 81 mark, can you start to pick it up maybe to 85? There we go, 106. Beautiful. Remember, not too fast, too early. Not too fast, too early. For 60 seconds, as a team, I want us to do our best to hit 110. Can we get to 110? And then can we maintain 110? 110 is our red RPM zone. 5, 3, 1, let's go. Now remember, not everybody has to get to red. All right, just pay it. Maybe you're not, you're not interested in red today, especially not for 60 seconds. That's okay. Never mind. Never mind. I apologize. Do what you want. 115, 112. Maybe I'll go a little bit slower. Add a little resistance to mine. Believe it or not, the tough part starts now. I want us to increase our resistance without dropping below 100. Resistance 2 without dropping below 100. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Oh yeah. Resistance 2 without dropping below 100. I can tell that people are increasing their resistance because I can see our RPMs getting close to 100. I see 102. I see 104. Remember, think about it. Close your eyes. Imagine yourself pushing a sled. If you've ever wanted to be... Wait a second. Wait, because there's the reindeers and there's the elves. Okay, I think the elves are happy, lucky. I think Blitzen and all those other ones. If you've ever wanted to be Blitzen, I think his name is Blitzen. If you've ever wanted to be him, imagine yourself pulling a sleigh. That works. Final 60 seconds. Not resistance 3. Think resistance 2.9. 3, 2, 1. Stay above 90. A little more resistance, but stay above 90, and then we will rest. We will rest after this. Good. J-Babe, is it resistance 2.9? Yes, is that what you have? Excellent. It's not a full resistance 3. Good job, CG. Uh-oh, 91. There we go, 94. This is great. 60-second recovery. 60-second recovery. In 5, 3, 1. Good job. Another 5-minute timer starting right away. Drop your resistance all the way back down to 1. All the way back down to 1. Woo! Again, 60-second recovery. And we're resting in the green RPM zone as a team. This is so smart. This means we were working. Seconds. 45 seconds. How fast can we go as a team? Go! I want to see what we can make happen. I have not placed any type of goal in front of you. I have not placed any type of number in your face. I just want to see what we can do as a team. I know what we did earlier. I saw what we were able to do before, but what can we do now? I'm seeing 111. Is there anything else that we can give? Good, Andy, keep going, keep going, keep going. 113. Good job, Tina. 115, this is excellent. 116, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Relax. Woo! Oh man. All right, all right, all right. You have another opportunity, another 45 seconds just to catch your breath. How many of you would like to go take a flight somewhere this year? Everyone raise their hand. Whoever would like to take a flight somewhere this year? Okay. Shannon, Andy, J Babe, Tina, Cycle Girl. Who's missing? Stephanie. Oh man, Stephanie, my heart's breaking. My heart's breaking, listen, for one of two reasons. Either you don't want to take a flight anywhere, or you don't have emojis. Either way, my heart's breaking. Listen, here's the thing. When you do, oh, there we go. There we go. So when you do get on a plane this year, this is what's going to happen. The plane is going to start to rumble before you actually take off. All right, so it's going to start doing one of those things. And that's what we're about to do. I want us to start the process of rumbling. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm not looking for our best RPM. I'm looking for something that's us making sure that we're ready for takeoff. The tank is full. There's nothing more annoying than when the tank is not full and your flight takes off late. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. I know, you're so excited. 60 seconds. Let me see something. Still 7, right? All right, so that's 8. 8 times 4, 32. We're aiming for 6,400 yards as a team. I need someone to start to pick up into the red RPM zone. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1 minute starts in 5, 3, 1. Let's go. You know what we're aiming for. 6,400 yards as a team. Now remember, that doesn't mean that both teams have to do 3,200. If we get one team to do 3,600, and then another team to do, what is that? I forgot, but you get the 2,800. You got the point. Uh-oh, this is what I can tell you I see on the leaderboard. I see almost all red. Almost all red. I see one yellow, but that yellow is still important. Do not stop. And here's the thing, you're not even sure whether or not it's you. All right, so that's more of a reason to just keep going. Some of you are like, no, I know for a fact. I'm 100% sure I'm in red. 5, 3, 1. Done. Bang. Yes. All right, this is good. 66, 18. No reason to carry any ones today, J-Babe. 66, 18. Let's take a break from the overview tab. We'll get back to it a little later, and I'm gonna tell you this ahead of time. The next time we get back to the overview tab, we will not be using the average RPM. Our focus is going to be the team distance. Okay, that is going to be the parameter that we're going to be using. All right, it's going to be team distance and possibly even team calories, depending on a couple of things. Depending on, how many of you have a full hour today and all that kind of stuff. All right, but we'll get there when we get there. For right now, feel free to continue to use the overview tab if you want to. Members, U tab, up to you. No faster than 99. Let's go. Let me ask you a question, actually, just because I'm not 100% sure. On the members tab, do you also see your personal RPM? Do you guys see your personal RPM? You do, okay. I don't see mine. That's why I'm asking. I don't need to. I just wondered that for a while. Okay, so I'm glad that you see yours as well on members. That makes sense. I guess I have a different kind of membership. Mine is a full membership. Get ready to start to work your way to resistance 3. I want you to stay as close to 99 as you possibly can, right? But without, how can I say this? Without overwhelming yourself. Okay, don't make this remember it's endurance, so we're taking our time. Here we go. 5. Resistance is going up. Stay as close to 99 as you can. Resistance 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Does anyone know all the names of the reindeer? J babe, I didn't actually expect anyone to know. All right, well, I only know one, maybe 2. If Blitzen is, what does Blitzen even mean? It can't be Blitzen. Is it Blitzen? Is that it? It is Blitzen. What does that mean? Okay, all right, he probably is one of the leaders. That makes sense, he probably is one of the leaders. Position 2, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, resistance 3, we're thinking about going up as Blitzen and the rest of the reindeer will be doing.
Oh yeah, I'm auto. Yeah, me like it. Every time you wake up, stunning with no makeup. Me like it. How you call my name up? Got me feeling way up. Me like it. Haters trying to break.
I have a 2-minute challenge coming up for you. 2 minutes, minimum 50, maximum 69. Your resistance is what's going to keep you there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Erica, there's no reason for me to shout during this song. No reason for me to yell and scream. We just want to work together, lean on one another, motivate one another, push one another. This is good. Something just happened to Shannon. So actually, Shannon just reminded me of a very short story. I was hanging out with some of my friends from church. We started talking about, well, they started talking about movies. I hadn't seen Avatar, so they were talking about the second Avatar. And supposedly, there's a moment in this Avatar movie where for about 20 to 25 minutes, that's like you can go to the restroom. Because apparently that 20, 25 minutes is just unimportant. Something about whales and swimming. Anyone know what they were talking about? Tina's agreeing. So if you haven't seen it, Tina's giving that stamp of approval. It's when the whales start swimming or something like that, right, Tina? Whales. Yeah, she's like, yeah, that's it. That's the moment. So go get a refill. I remember my fiance, one time where were we at? I think we were in North Carolina. And I was like, by the way, I'm just talking you through this 2 minutes. Keep working. I was like, so do we get free refills? Guy's like, well, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna hop over the desk. I was like, that's all I needed to hear. Could've went back twice for that Avatar movie. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Great job. Great job. You are officially approaching active recovery. I know what you wanted. You wanted active recovery. Not yet. But we are approaching it. All right, so I'm ready. Resistance 2, resistance 3. We were just working between 50 and 69. We're now working between 70 and 89. You have another 2-minute challenge approaching. There are going to be 2 options. You can either get out of your seat for that entire 2 minutes, and you still have some time. Or you have about, you have some time. All right, so it'll be 2 minutes out of your seat, or 2 minutes seated, all resistance, okay? Those are the 2 options. 70 to 89, 2 minutes out of your seat, or in your seat, working resistance. We're about 15 seconds out. 70 to 89, so I should not see any yellow. All right, if I see yellow, I'm gonna ask you to turn up your resistance. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm not actually going to ask you to turn up your resistance, but it sounded like a good threat. I've always wondered like what kind of parent I'm going to be. I don't know if I'm gonna take things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. So Andy, should I take things? Andy, by a show of thumbs up, how many kids do you have? I'm guessing multiple. None! Alright, none! Oh, alright. So this is just what you would do. I thought you were speaking from experience. This is just what you would do if you did. Okay. Alright. I'll take that too. So, Cycle Girl, whoa, 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 whoa. It's a lot. Oh, just 2. Okay, 2. Got you. 2. Shannon's saying 3. It looks like. All right. Almost there. You have 1 more 2-minute challenge. 15 seconds out from another recovery period. 1 more 2-minute challenge. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Everyone take a seat. Resistance 1 is where I need you to go right now. Minimum 80, maximum 99. Here is how this is going to work. Listen, my friends, we have 1 more opportunity to race today. It is a team race. Our previous 60-second race, we did 6,600, and I believe it was 18 yards. So there's only one thing that makes sense. That is for us to do 13,236 yards. 13,236 yards as a team in 2 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't want to get a late start. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Yes, good. More than half of us already in red. Now remember this. Remember that we are all working together. It's not about any one individual person. carrying the load. Although we do have a fearless speed leader. So at about a minute in, we're aiming for 16,000, right? About a minute in, we want to see about 3,300 from each team. Let's see what we got. Oh man, I don't think we're going to be all the way there. Let's see what we got though. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. It was about 34 and 32. J-Babe, we're on pace. I just want to do my part. I don't want to worry about what Andy's doing. Andy's not worried about what Tina's doing. Tina's not worried about what Erica's doing. We're all doing our part. Don't worry about who's on red and who's on blue. That's unimportant. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh man. Yes. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Done and done. You are officially at your active recovery. I'm gonna do some math really quickly. 7, 5, carry the 1, 0, carry the 1. So what's that? 13,057 yards. Oh, we got close. I thought we might have gotten all the way there. We got close. It was good. It was good. It was a good effort, J-Babe. If we had not set that goal in the first place, what I would have ended up saying was, let me see, it was 8, right? 8 times 4, 3,264. I would have ended up saying 12,800. So we still covered our usual goal. That's good. And listen, maybe my math was just wrong. I don't know. I think I did it right, though. I think I did it right. Matter of fact, during our active recovery, I can just go check it out. Oh, my dad's calling me. Calculator. So listen, those of you who are not sure what we're doing right now, we're just riding our bike, moving our legs. Yes, I was actually exactly right. 13,236. Wow, such great mathematics skills. Catching your breath. Resistance 1, you can do that. Resistance 3, you can do that. Slow, fast, whatever you want. Is today's ride going by well for anyone? Anyone wish it was 75 minutes today? J-Babe and Tina are like, slow down. You know, it's good and all. Like, you know, 60s, we're good at 60. Thanks. I want to do one more thing while we're here. You have about 50 seconds left before before we get started again. What I do want to check though, is I want to let you all know how long each person's been here so that you get an idea. Because I can tell already that we have a couple people here. Yep, I was right. Who have not even been with us for 6 months. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people who have 2 years of experience here at Motosumo. We have another with 8 months. We have one with 2, and we have one who has been here for 1 month. I said there's a great range of experience here. I'm so glad that all of you have shown up today to motivate one another. All right, resistance 1 or 2. Let's go, resistance 1 or 2. Minimum 80, maximum 105. It's possible that our legs started to fall asleep, right? Just a little bit, nothing crazy, just like a short nap. So I want to make sure that we're waking our legs, waking our heart back up. Minimum 80, maximum 105. Let's get there. This is going to be a very simple drill. I'm personally right now using my U tab. I don't see any of you. I just want to make sure that I'm getting warmed up, or I'm sorry, how can I say, I don't want to say warmed up, but waking myself up appropriately. Every 30 seconds, we're increasing our resistance just a little bit at a time. Remember, 80 to 105. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, it's every 30 seconds, Stephanie. So we don't need to add too quickly, too early. I do not see what any of you are doing. If you're doing the green RPM zone right now, J-Babe, I don't see it anyway. So go for it. I guess 80 is. 80. Thank you for letting me know what you might be doing. Increasing again in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Eight, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Increase it. Let's go. Cycle girl, when you can no longer increase, when you feel like, okay, this is a good spot for me to stop, that's when I want you to stop. All right, stop increasing and just hold on. No more increasing, just maintain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That was your last opportunity to increase. You have no more opportunities. Are we still at least at 80? If you've lost 80, can you get it back? We should be ready to slow down. 5, 3, 1. Great job. Everybody slows down. When you're ready, if you're not already at resistance 3, let's get to resistance 3 now. Minimum 60, maximum 75. Minimum 60, maximum 75. My friends, you have about 5 minutes of work. All right, about 5 minutes of work. I'm sorry, oh my gosh, I'm making stuff up. You have about 3 minutes of work before we enter our final piece, our final phase of our workout. Position 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I need us to make sure that we are prepared and we are ready for one more round using our overview tab. And remember, it's not going to be RPMs this time. So it's not going to matter what your RPM is. That's the point of what I'm saying. But again, I want us to make sure that we are ready for it, that we're ready to go, that we're ready to do it. I'm going back to my other screen so I can make sure that I can see everyone out of my peripheral, etc., etc. All right, excellent, good. One time and one time only. 45 seconds. Power pushing. J-Babe, a strong combination of both resistance and speed are required. Mandatory. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Strong combination of resistance and speed required. I see the thumbs up, Shannon. Let's see what we got. I'm seeing green, I'm seeing 71, I'm seeing 81, I'm seeing 87, I'm seeing 92. This is beautiful. Finish, finish, finish. Dun, 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 dun. You have 8, 6, 4, 2. Great job, great job, great job, everybody. Let's all take a seat. Once we've taken a seat, we're going back down to resistance 1. I need every single person on the overview tab. Let's go. Everybody, resistance 1, overview tab. Let's go. Minimum 80. Let's go. For 60 seconds, I want us to find out how far we can get at resistance 1. This is going to be a little bit different from our racing because I am not setting our goal. We are setting our goal as a group. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. I don't know if anyone else saw, but we started at 110.1 miles. Those of you who have the kilometers, which is what the rest of the world other than America measures things in. Great, all right, but I want you to keep track of that for yourself. We do things differently over here for some reason. I don't know what it is. Okay, this is good. I'm saying about 1.5 miles. 30 seconds in. It's looking like 3 miles is what we want. Is what we'll be covering. Don't be afraid to be the person that goes to the green RPM zone. So we stop at 2.9. 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. And we actually did get 2.9. J-Babe, that can only mean one thing. The next time we go, the next time we sprint, we will be aiming for 3 miles as a team. 3 miles as a team. Oh, J-Babe, okay, you want to volunteer to lead this one. Love that. Excellent, I'm glad. Hey, J-Babe's got this one. J-Babe's gonna be on lead. Remember, J-Babe, we're all on the overview tab, so no one can see what you're doing anyway, as long as everyone is on the overview tab. All right, here we go. 3 miles. Five, 3, 1, let's go. That's it, Shannon, yes. We started at 115.5, more or less. Can we get to 118.5? Uh-oh. We're very close. We're right on pace. Right on pace. I'm seeing some excellent RPMs. Beautiful job. I'm seeing red and yellow. Keep going. 8, keep going. 6, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Excellent, excellent, excellent job. We covered our 3. Well, if I asked you to do this one more time, would you be able to do it again? The answer is yes. And on this last one, we want to aim for 3.1 mile. 3.1 mile. You see that you have about 29 seconds left of recovery time. 3.1. Anyone want to lead? You know what? Cycle Girl, you being the only person who's been doing this longer than I have, you are our lead. Cycle Girl, 3.1. 8 seconds out. 6 seconds out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. What do I see? 121 exactly. 124.1 is what we're headed for. I'm not seeing enough red, I'll be honest. Remember, if we get a slow start, it's hard to catch up. It's kind of like being in school and getting like a 0 for that first assignment, and then you gotta play catch up for the rest of the year. Oh man, that's what it's like. Some of you know what I'm talking about. I know it wasn't just me. I had to learn the hard way. But yeah, I'll just get a 0 for this first one. Okay, this is good. This is excellent, actually. 17, 16, 15, 14, almost there. 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. Great job, great job, great job. Everybody, slow your legs down. I'm looking for resistance 3. If we were able to cover 3 miles in 1 minute, right? 3.1 mile, we got it. 3.1 mile in 1 minute at resistance 1 at fast speed. I think that is fair if I ask you to cover 1.5 mile, all right, 1.5 mile in 2 minutes, over the course of 2 minutes in position 2. What do you think? Does sound like something that we might be able to do? Now remember, I need everyone to do it in position 2. This is very, very, very important. Here we go. I'm using so many screens today. I'm up out of my seat. Remember, 1.5 mile. I'm not looking for yellow and red RPM zone anymore. That's not the point. Right? The point is, can we operate with some integrity? All right, let's operate with some integrity today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1.5 mile, 2 minutes, position 2. I will not be sad if you do 61 RPMs for this 2 minutes. I will take that. I will absolutely take that. We started 127. By the way, I've been telling you the wrong thing. I said 1.5. What I really meant was 4.5. I apologize. I think you realize that though. 4.5 is what we're aiming for. Let's go. I need someone to double confirm with me. Did we start at 120, like 127? Is that what it was, 127? Okay, thank you, J-Babe. Thank you, Andy. One minute left. Those of you not riding live today, we are on pace for 4 miles. I'm gonna let you know if we get there. I'm gonna start to work a little bit harder. I'm gonna start to dig a little bit deeper. I'm gonna start to contribute a little bit more. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $15, $14, $13, $12, $11. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, done, and done. The pink color is on. Our active recovery song is also now on. Or not, well, not active recovery, cool down. Cool down song is also now on. Everybody drop your resistance down. Let's do this. Give someone else a big round of applause for working as hard as we all did today. Thank you, thank you, thank you all so much for working as hard as you did today. Listen, before you start to leave, I want to make sure we do one more shout out. Psycho Girl, J-Babe, Shannon, Andy, Stephanie, Tina, thank you all so much for showing up today for one another, right? Not for me. I have to be here whether or not any of you are here, period, right? So I'm going to be here regardless. But I thank you for showing up for someone else today. Don't be afraid to post something on the Facebook page and then even comment, right? Even comment, say, yeah, it was so fun today. That way, someone can put like a face to who you are and other things of that nature. If you're ready to stretch, I'm ready to stretch. Reach your hands toward the end of the handlebars. This is another thing I want to celebrate. Every single person today on the leaderboard, first of all, they're enjoying this song, but every single person today on the leaderboard had access to emojis. That lets me know that they have the premium membership. If you out there, anyone out there does not have access to emojis, you keep getting commercials, you can't track your workouts, the reason is you have not gotten our premium membership. When you're ready, push your hips forward. So for a limited time, there's a 20% promo, 20% discount promo going. The code is RIDE, R-I-D-E. Make sure you take advantage of it. Yeah, gift it to someone else. All right, get it for someone else if you're feeling generous enough in your heart to do such a thing. Make sure you switch sides. And then when you're ready, feel free to take a seat. Let's do one more stretch, actually. Let's do one more that I don't really get to do often here. Push your hands up. Put your hands behind your head. Release tension in your upper back, your shoulder areas. We hold so much tension in this part of our body, and I don't really know why, but I know that we do. And then when you're ready, feel free to release it. As a team, we covered 136 and going miles today. Feel free to post that, celebrate that. I see we're even about to cover 2,000 calories as a team. I don't know what kind of, not landmark, but you know what I'm trying. I think you understand what I'm getting at here. I don't know if that's been done before, but I'm just glad that we got to do it today. If you ever have any questions about any of our formats, feel free to reach out to me. _DallasJ on Instagram. __ Dallas J. If you have questions in general about, like, you can't hear music or anything like that, I haven't gotten anything like that, but if you ever do, support at Motosumo.com is the email address for that. And of course, you can just, again, reach out to people on Facebook. Thank you all again so much. J-Babe, Psycho Girl, Shannon, Andy, Stephanie, Tina. Have a fantastic remainder of wherever you are. If you'll be here for the 30-minute Fast and Fun ride, I will see you then. If not, enjoy your weekend. I will be back on Tuesday, possibly Wednesday, depending on where you are in the world.